So, being an educational advocate, I live in Indiana and we do have educational advocates on staff in our Department of Child Welfare. And I was actually hired by a licensing agency because they wanted some more one on one time with the kids in our licensing agency. But most states don't even have educational. So, being an educational advocate, I live in Indiana and we do have educational advocates on staff in our Department of Child Welfare. And I was actually hired by a licensing agency because they wanted some more one on one time with the kids in our licensing agency. But most states don't even have educational. So, what I do is I not only do I work with kids and make sure that their educational rights are being looked after, but I train foster parents to be those educational advocates because otherwise, you said that there's like 690,000 children in foster care right now. And when they age out, at least a quarter of them are going to end up homeless. At least 20% of them are going to end up incarcerated. So that school to prison pipeline is really real for foster kids. And so what I want to do is make sure that when they age out, they are ready for a college or career, that they are ready to live independently, that they are ready to take care of themselves so that they don't repeat cycles that have happened in their past. And when I saw your podcast, I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm a right fit, but I messaged you because I was like, I think I am because I know you don't just talk about crime, but there is that idea of foster kids are bad kids and therefore they end up as criminals. I mean, I see it in the TV shows all the time. Half of the time they're, oh, he was in the child welfare system. And so we have this perception, and that perception it can be real. Like I said, 1/5 of them will end up incarcerated, but it's because we're not educating them well. And so we've got to start when they're kids. We've got to make sure that their rights are being protected, that they are getting the help they need in the schools.